The Mercury Minute is back, and so are we. Eliav Gabay here with the Hall of Famer and Meyers Drysdale. Annie, it's been too long, and it's good chatting hoops with you again. Starting with Kahleah Copper having another career season. What are you seeing from her this year that's just allowed her to be this player?
Well, she's certainly relaxed, and I think she enjoys being here in Phoenix, playing with Diana Taurasi and Natasha Cloud and BG, and the fact that she's an Olympian, her first time, I think is special. But she's talked about it. She said, my teammates that I'm playing with and the system that I'm playing in and the coaches, and you've got Nate really allowing her to really go off and be that person to look to score. And she's doing it on both ends of the floor.
Yes, she is. And you mentioned Nate Tibbetts. He's also having a solid season as a rookie head coach. A lot was made of his hiring preseason, but what do you make of it 21 games in?
Well, certainly being at training camp and seeing the interaction and the commitment with not only the coaches but also the players, and there's really a camaraderie there, and there's a trust factor, and I think that's the biggest thing with the players, having that trust in the coaches, and Nate brings that to them. And he's also very open about communication with them because there's some veteran players that understand the league, and it's helped him along. And so I just think that the trust that they have with him, the league is new for him, but he's learning every day, and he talks about it.
Maybe the record isn't as great as everyone would want it to be, but in my opinion, when you look at this roster, it is a roster built for the postseason and a good run there. When you look at the roster, do you see any missing pieces, or do you feel like this is the talent that can take it all the way?
Well, I think there's always looking to get better. And this is a league, though, that's very difficult for everybody because we know at the end the records always come to the last game of the season where you are in playoffs and so forth. But everybody's gone through injuries. Everybody's looking for another player to kind of slip in and see if they can help and so forth. But you know, it's a tough league because of the fact it's such a short league. And now with the Olympics, you have 3 weeks off. And this is a new team. There's a lot of new players on this team, and Nate has talked about that, and the players have talked about that, just trying to get the camaraderie together, get the timing together. And it's tough sometimes, and certainly the roles change a lot too because of injuries. And so they're adjusting on the fly all the time.
Well, that 3 weeks off is going to be a breath of fresh air, and they get to be here even through the All-Star weekend, which is great. Now let's switch gears just a little bit because this Rookie of the Year race just can't get any better. We might see a Jason Kidd, Grant Hill double Rookie of the Year. I don't even know anymore.
It's happened 3 times in the NBA.
Well, look at that, exactly. So you got Angel Reese now, her 14th straight double-double. The record continues, and Caitlin Clark being Caitlin Clark. What do you make of that race?
It's been fun to watch, and it's been fun to see all the new eyes on our game because of Caitlin and Angel and all the other rookies. And it's unfortunate that Cameron Brink is out, but
yes.
Rickea Jackson's having a great year. Cordosa's having a great year, and JC over in Dallas is having a great year, and so Sheldon. But I just think that the rookie class has been phenomenal. I'm not picking one as of yet. I wait a little bit longer. There's no question that right now it's Caitlin and Angel. But certainly it could be a double, but it could be down to 1. And I'm going to wait till after the Olympics.
That's a fair go. That's a fair statement. Now, the Fever were here not too long ago. Did you have a chance to chat with Caitlin and give her maybe a piece of kind of your advice at all?
Well, I've known her since she was a junior at Iowa, and so we've always stayed in touch. And I stay in touch with a lot of players before they get to the league and even when they get into the league, and so I've had a good relationship with her. I'm just honestly in awe in the sense that because of the attention that she brings to every city and the fan base that these kids and parents and adults come to watch her play, it's been phenomenal. And the fact that she has such poise before the game, after the game, and patience to talk to the media. And it's not easy, and so your focus wants to be on work, and she's got a great family, her parents and her brothers and so forth, so I have a lot of respect for her.
Well, we have a lot of fun coming up here in Phoenix. All-Star Weekend coming July 18th through 20th for and Meyers Drysdale. I'm Eliav Gabay. This has been the Mercury Minute.